hilarious because I haven't played Death Row in over a year. I'm pretty sure. But in any case, where I left off last time, so yeah, I was one of the only 400 people who actually got Gen Urobuchi's signature. If you guys know him at all, so that was fun. Is that guy up there? I don't even know how to play Death Row anymore, to be honest. Okay, apparently these lanes are blocked off now. I remember when they didn't block. Didn't have everything so fucking claustrophobic in Death Row. Now it's just kind of like a clusterfuck of get in the middle, shoot people, and with assault rifles and shit. That means my submachine gun is actually absolutely fucking worthless. What do you know? But that being said, so yeah, I did get Gen Urobuchi's signature, which is awesome. And yeah, that was just simply fucking great. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do on this map. This map seems very, very bad now.
Round start.
Like, this is just a dead end now. What the hell? It's like there's literally the next one made it so there's literally only a couple ways in. They might as well just delete this map altogether. Can't even wallbang through those. Yeah, this map is just utter garbage now. Yeah, I can't even shoot. Yeah, you can't even shoot through that. Oh, this map is really, really fucking pointless. So, I think I'll maybe making like a commentary with my friend Protagonist and our other friend Carlos about talking about like what we thought Axe did right and did wrong, because there were a lot of things that they did right, but at the same time a lot of things that they also did very, very wrong. That it's kind of like, well, it's one of those things where it's kind of like, why would you do this moment? So obviously, it was of a huge disappointment to a lot of people. Oh, let me tell you a couple funny stories. So, first one is that on day 0, the Wednesday before the Axe actually started, the pre-reg guys, the normal pre-reg guys, literally waited in line for, I think it was 6 hours, because of the fact that the computer system at registration was derping and shut down like halfway through. That was, to me, that was hilarious, because we for the premieres, like for us, all we needed to do was fucking waltz into the premiere line, and then we had our badges. Like, we will literally only wait 30 minutes, and boom, we're out. And then yeah, the pre-reg guys, the normal pre-reg guys, though, that was a bit of a different story, obviously. Apparently they were waiting up to, some people didn't even get out of the line until like 10 a.m., like after 10, which was not only really stupid, but also hilarious. And also, I think the night of day 2 leading into day 3, they, the Axe staff actually, brought out, or the convention staff actually started bringing out, like these tent canopies, like at the and they set it up. We saw them setting them up as we were walking back to our car at the end of day 2, and obviously they were setting them up for like the people who were going to line for day 3. So I was like, oh, shouldn't you have kind of done this like maybe possibly a day earlier, maybe on day 0 perhaps? So that was kind of like one of those moments where it's kind of like, well, you could have kind of thought this out a little bit better. So obviously that didn't really help. Like, boo, woohoo, thanks for setting up these tent canopies for the guys who are gonna wait in line. But how much is it really gonna help when you're setting up on day 3 and not as many people are gonna even sign up to begin with? Some very questionable decisions, and if I might be frank, just utter sheer retardedness. is very, very questionable, and sometimes we wonder why that even happens. So, I don't know. I'm not Axe, but I do know that sometimes they can be really fucking stupid. Can I throw this nade over? So that was hilarious. And another funny story. I don't think I'll be able to complete it now, but me and my friend Protagonist did meet one of our old friends, like old convention friends. We call him Dr. or Professor Hentai, and for good reason too, because he literally has an archive, or figuratively and literally has an entire archive of all the hentai that he can get his hands on. If you guys don't know what hentai is, stay in school. But anyways, so yeah, he knows a lot of hentai. So we didn't see him last year because he told us that he wouldn't be able to make it to the 2013 one, but he did make it to this year for 2014. And we did. Unfortunately, he wasn't premiere like us. I think the year we actually met him and got to know him, he was actually premiere. So that was fun, I guess. But problem is that he wasn't premiere himself, so we didn't really get to talk to him much. But we did talk to him nonetheless, and it was nice meeting him again. But when we told him all the shenanigans with Premiere and all the deal with that, he was kind of like, I don't even know if I want to buy Premiere for next year anymore. So hopefully he does. But we shall see. Because that guy is absolutely fucking hilarious. This is kind of why I don't like the PP19 mod series, like the PP19 mod and the PP19 mod camo, because the mod series just kind of suck. I don't really know why. Mod camo a little bit less, but I honestly would prefer the mod camo, or just the original PP19 or PP19 mod. Those two I prefer the most. And wow, I am deeply negative because Death Row is such a shitty fucking map.